HVAC people!
Alright, so today I am installing a Honeywell HZ311 zone control. The customer already had, it's another brand, I can't think of the name, but I'm gonna replace it with this Honeywell zone board here. The other zone board, I can't remember exactly what failure it had. Sorry about that. Got a plane coming over. So I can't remember exactly what happened to the other zone board. It was several weeks ago, but I bypassed the board because when a thermostat calls for cool, the board would not. It would. I had incoming, but on the output side of it, it would not work. So I bypassed it, and she only had control from the downstairs thermostat. No control for the upstairs thermostat. But temporarily, that worked. Because, like I say, I think I had it set up for the dampers to be open 1% of the time, and but the downstairs thermostat is one what controls the cooling to tell it to turn on and off. So anyway, let's see if I can get some footage of me installing this one. Should just be a bunch of tedious work. Alright, so here's the board. It's a Ultrazone EWC. So I gotta try to remember exactly what I did. As you can see, I took some stuff loose. What was this right here? This right here is the system. Okay. And these are the dampers, 24 volts. And this the system. This zone 2. Should be pretty simple. Honeywell. So you see this one says equipment, this one says system. So pretty much I'm gonna put all these wires on this one, like almost like for like. And I'm gonna have to double check. I'm wondering, do this board have to have the discharge air temperature sensor? If so, I got one in my truck. Alright, so I'm gonna take this one down and mount this one. And so this one is my system wire right here. So that right there is gonna get hooked up in here. So I think what I did was this right here, this 24 volts. This is gonna power up the transformer. I think over here is where I just hooked the thermostat in directly. Yeah, it's the downstairs thermostat right here. I think this is the condenser unit. Got that mounted. So we're pretty much gonna go wire for wire. This T-Stat 2 right here. This one for the upstairs. There we go. So they're using blue for wire 1. Blue. So it might just be easy to cut these, and it'll be a better reference also if I just needed to go back and take a look at the wiring. So this here, the second floor thermostat. See, I'm right by this roof. Is crazy hot up here. So we had the G is for fan. All right. The white is for the W heat. The red. And the Y1 was blue. We'll find out in a minute if this had to have a comment. If this has to have a comment at the thermostat, I'll wire this yellow. Well, I'll probably change the comment to blue and wire it into the thermostat. But we'll see. All right. So zone 2. Damper. These right here, zone 2 damper. 2 damper. Alright, so on this board here, it says it has an M6, M4, and M2. So we're gonna find out what exactly that is, because we do got a Honeywell over here. Damper. So M1 is white. Alright, so I just took a picture of the damper. We got white M1, green M4, red M6. So, like so. Got an M1. And we have a green. Can't really see on the other side here. Red M6. All right. All right, let's go to zone. Let's go to zone 1. Damper. Just wire the same way. It's a lot easier to give yourself more play or slack instead of having it short like this. All So zone 1. So we got white M1. Green M4. Looks like I should have waited to mount this thing before I wired it up. Alright. So now, gotta get my thermostat, which goes here. But I got my thermostat wired directly to the unit right now, I think. System. So this is my system right here. So what I need to do is, this is my system. I don't think they were using no comment, huh? So they blew. Seems like I don't know if I did that one time for temporary bypass for something to work, but as you can see, the blue and the green cooling and the fan is connected together. Okay. So this is the condenser right here. It can stay. Leave everything the same, white, red. So on this blue one right here, I just need to take my system and put this blue on this system. Right. Alright, so this red need to take the place of this red. Flow switch. Alright. So this green need to take a place of this green. Should be one more white. Alright, so this white goes here. The heater. Alright, so now this in here turns into my thermostat. This is my first floor thermostat right here. H2O. So what I did was, now my system is going to go to my equipment. I think I'm using yellow. Okay. All right, so my equipment. Got a blue Y1. RC. Got a fan green. Alright. And we got a W for the heat. So this is the downstairs thermostat here. Just gonna go to zone 1. Blue is Y1. W is the heat. Got an R for the power. And slippery. There we go. Alright, so now all I got left is the transformer. Alright, so this was the transformer right here. I'm gonna hook it back up. If I need a discharge air temperature sensor, I should get an alarm. I know how to bypass it too though. I think you just jump it out. Alright, so this is my 24-volt transformer there. It goes up here. Used to be a white screen. On some of them you can just pull these out, but I guess they were being cheap. So that's it there. If we need a discharge air temperature sensor right here, I should get a blinking heat, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's fire it up, see what it'll do. Looking good so far. I'm not sure how long the delay is, but just let it go through the delay. So LED status, heat, LED, flashing heat, LED, cool, LED, flashing, purge, flashing, purge. Alright, so I'm gonna go around to both them. Well, I'm gonna do the upstairs thermostat since I'm closer and turn it on. And see what it do. Uh-oh, there we go. So we're looking good on that one. That's zone 1. And zone 1 was calling when I got here. I turned it off. So we know zone 1 is working. Now I'm finna do the upstairs, zone 2. I'm finna go call it for cool. zone 2. It just called for it. I'm gonna go verify both dampers are open. As you can see, I got a green light. I mean, that damper is open. I got a green light on that one. That means that damper's open. The reason I got the green light is because we're using all 3 wires. M1, I think M4 and M6. If you only had M1 and M6 wiring to the board, you're gonna get a red LED when it is closed. So if you can run a 3-wire thermostat to those zone dampers, it's a lot easier to troubleshoot if you can get a green LED, especially when they're far away. You just want to look at it. But looks like we're good to go. But anyway, I'm gonna monitor this and all right, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm gonna monitor this. It's August, but I still want to run the heat because I'm not sure about this discharge air temperature sensor. So I want to put it on heat mode and see if heat triggers the discharge air temperature sensor alarm. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. I'm gonna go turn both thermostats.